Alright, so Breeze Harbor has a little bit of a conflict with the Zephyr level. And now we're going to be introduced to that certain conflict. Starting with this little cutscene right here. Yeah, so the birds in this level are the citizens of Breeze Harbor. They're the breeze builders. And these enemies here in the bucket, they're the citizens of Zephyr. So there's a little bit of a conflict. Well, maybe not a little bit, but there's a conflict between Breeze Harbor and Zephyr. Go away! I wish I could have seen him fall off. But what we have to do... Oh, okay. There he goes! There he goes! So what we gotta do is we have to make sure to get all those enemies off before we get the machinery. I need to head over here and talk to this breeze builder.
Please excuse the mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation. First they put out the fires in our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship too. If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machinery.
So yeah, they're called the land blubbers. It's too easy to say?
If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers...
Oh, he just repeats it. I just tend to do that to make sure if there aren't any extra dialogue. But anyway, the citizens of Zephyr are the land blubbers. And we have to make sure all the land blubbers are taken care of before we light the fires. Because if you light the fires while the land blubbers are still around, they're going to put it out. So now we can head up here. And these things right here, they're part of an orb challenge. But hey, we can go ahead and blow them up. What's stopping us from doing so? Oh, big guys. And we got these clams here as fodder. Unfortunately, it's not Shelder, because it's not sticking its tongue out. How rude for Shelder to do that. If it was sticking its tongue out, then yes, it would be. I would definitely call it Shelder. But these are floating mines, and we have to shoot. We have to destroy them with this cannon. There are 8 of them in this level, so I'll go ahead and at least get some of these taken care of. We can get some of these shot down, because there are 2 more over here. There's 2. I missed it. I have to keep spamming the cannon shots to make sure that I won't miss. Okay, 3 down. There's 1 more over this little area. Armored chest. Gotta time it. Come on, where is it? There it is. I was looking for it. Okay, so we already got half of them. The other 4 are in a pretty close area. Oh, big guy. Trying to attack the Shelder. Oh, I keep forgetting it doesn't stick its tongue out. But, you know what? It's a clam, so close enough. Oh, and I need to get this treasure over here. Okay. And you see those gears up there on the track? That's part of an orb challenge, too. A very annoying orb challenge, I might add. I always hated that certain orb challenge in this level. But that's a little bit later. Okay, so I think I got all the treasure here underwater. Typical to be looking for treasure underwater. Alright, more land blubbers. Go away. Go away. Just bounced off the wall. Ah, and here's another one. Go away. But over here is where you can start that orb challenge with the destroying the floating mines.
Those land blubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor. If you can clear them out, I'll give you this orb I found in a clam yesterday.
Shoot down the floating mines. So we've already shot down 4 of them. Just gotta look for the other 4. So, I mean, I would find that pretty typical to find a orb inside a clam. Because normally you'd find very, very shiny pieces of jewelry like, say, pearls inside clams. So that's pretty typical. I would say orbs are like one of the rare pieces of jewelry here in Avalar. Oh, okay, so it takes that long for the ships to set sail in the air. Airships. Or maybe not airships, but maybe airboats. And they actually do stop. It looks like they do stop for a couple seconds too. Give you enough time to go on board. How nice of them. Okay, so we have to use a boat to get over here. And I know I'll get that treasure that I blew up, that armored chest. I'll get them in a little bit. But over here is where we can find the last 4 floating mines. Gotta spam the cannon shots again. Gotta time it. Got it! Come on now. Come on. It's always easier for me to spam the cannon shots. There we go. And the last 2 are right here. Okay, last one.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
Hey, an orb is an orb. I mean, I'm sure we could clean it off. And yeah, I'm sure you noticed the orb count. Oh boy. I actually made an editing mistake in doing this level, so this is a redo of the level, so I do apologize. Because I noticed that either I made an editing mistake or something like that. I'm sure it was an editing mistake. And unfortunately, I accidentally deleted the video, so this is a redo of the level, so yeah, I'm just redoing the level. That was my mistake, and I really do apologize for that. But then again, people make mistakes, do they? I mean, of course, everyone does. I'm sure everyone has done at least one mistake in their life. I mean, it's typical. It happens to everybody. Oh, there he goes! Got a good look at that one. Okay, so now we got the machinery working. Now I have to take the catapult over to this level. This part of the level, excuse me. Just gotta deal with the land blubbers over here and set the fires on this ship. Okay, got you. And I'm gonna get you. There they go. Alright, now we can light the fires on this ship. I want to make sure I got all the treasure on this ship. Yep, looks like I do. Alright. Alright, so now I got the ship gone up, and here's the end of the level.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
So here's the Breeze Harbor Talisman. And now we'll be able to tackle that orb challenge that I said was very annoying. But I need to go back and grab that treasure. Which is down over here, right there. And like I said, I really do apologize for me having to restart this level. Because of an editing mistake or something must have happened to the video or whatever it is. I had to redo this level. Which is a shame. I mean, it happens. Okay, so hopefully I'm not missing any treasure. I gotta catch the ship. And now, we're gonna be ready to tackle that orb challenge. Oh boy, I can't wait. Alright, so now we go over here. The bounce power-up is available. And here's orb challenge time.
How lucky for me that you came along. machinery is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Can you hop on that trolley up there and collect them for me?
Collect 50 gears with a trolley. This one is so annoying. I can't stop saying how annoying it is. And yep, looks like I missed some treasure, but we'll get back to it as soon as we get done with this orb challenge. Alright, here we go. Oh, right there in that chest. Oh! Almost fell off there. I need to get that chest. Got it. Alright, so what we gotta do is we have to get all the gears along the tracks. And you gotta be sure, you gotta be ready with whatever situation comes in. So, there are gonna be arrows scattered throughout the track, and TNT barrels and crates that are gonna come in due to the machinery. You gotta jump over the crates and blow up the barrels. We got everything on this set of tracks. We'll hit the arrow. We can go along this track. Okay, it's a barrel. I gotta shoot it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta hit that arrow so that way we can go along here. Okay, a crate. Gotta jump over it. Yeah. Now we go over to this part of the track. I'll go over here. What's it gonna be? Okay. Just gotta take the last section of the track to get the last couple of gears and we'll be done. Hopefully I can get this on the first try. Okay, barrel. Gotta shoot it. Yeah. Okay, here comes the last bit. Barrel, shoot it, and crate, jump over it. Got it!
That was great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machines. Here, I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore.
Don't have room in a toolbox. What were you planning to do with the orb anyway? Really, what were you going to plan on doing with the orb? So that's all of Breeze Harbor's orbs.
I had the cannon installed to help me hit the switches. Try shooting the ringing switches to see what I mean.
Collect 50 gears, try shooting the arrow switches. So yeah, that's just an extra hint on the level, which were the switches I've been hitting. So hopefully this is the last of the treasure. Yes, it is! Alright. So that is Breeze Harbor. So we are completely done with the level. Just gotta head on over here, inside the portal, and that is Breeze Harbor. Why didn't those land blubbers just like scatter all over the place? I don't think they were strapped down to anything. But then again, they weren't very bright on just trying to move out of the way of those shots. But like I said, I do apologize that even though I'm still going along with the LP, I realized I accidentally deleted the original video of Breeze Harbor, and I made an editing mistake or whatnot. So this was actually a redo of the level. So I really do apologize. But from this point on, you'll see the rest of the levels. Hopefully, I didn't make any mistakes, but I don't think I did. But you'll see the rest of the levels from this point on, done on the original time.